Good day everyone, it's Coach Joe here for another workout. This is going to be a full body pull emphasis workout. We're going to be using a lot of the muscles that are involved in pull, upper body and lower body. Of course we'll be involving your core as well in a lot of these functional, multi-planar, multi-joint movements. So we're going to go ahead and get started with exercise number 1 in our first superset. These are going to be 3 sets of 10 reps each, or 10 reps each side if it's a single arm or single leg movement. So the first one is called a kettlebell dead row. If you don't have kettlebells at home, this can easily be done with buckets, like paint buckets, anything like that. The whole goal with this is to completely stop the momentum at the bottom and keep your spine, your back nice and flat and parallel to the ground, which makes it a lot harder to do the row. So we're going to get in a hip hinge position like this by pushing your hips and butt back. You're going to keep your shoulders and chest up and your spine nice and neutral. Go ahead and get a hold of your handles, and then from here, you're going to pull up, squeeze, and come back down and hit the ground. And then you'll pull up, squeeze, come back down and hit the ground. So it's a dead row. You'll stop the momentum at the bottom every single time. Exercise number 2 of our first superset is going to be a banded good morning. So you're going to need a band for this. If you don't have a band, you can also do this just as a Romanian deadlift with some dumbbells, kettlebells, paint buckets, anything you got for weight. So for a banded good morning, we're going to place the band underneath the midpoint of your foot. You're going to bring it up and over the back of your shoulders and neck like so. And then from here, we're going to get into that hinge position and we're going to bring our hips forward and squeeze just like so. So what you should feel doing this, especially towards the top half of the movement when the bands are stretching, is you should feel your glutes, your hamstrings, and your lower back working, a lot of the muscles in the posterior chain. Our first exercise in the next superset is going to be a banded high row. So what you're going to need is a place you can secure your band nice and high, and then you're going to get a hold of your band, get down into a nice tall kneeling position with a good engaged core. You're going to pull your elbow behind your body and squeeze your lat, and then get a nice stretch. You're going to do that 10 times, and then go ahead and switch to the other side. Get into that tall knee position, and hold that squeeze. You're going to do that 10 on each side.
All right, the next exercise is a slider leg curl. Now I'm going to use a slider, but at home you could use a paper plate, or depending on the floors that you have, you might even be able to get away with just your socks. But what I'll do is I'll put the slider, if you have furniture movers, this is the same exact thing. So I'm going to put them under my feet. I'm going to pick up my heels right to my butt, bring it right back down. Bring it up, right back down.
The first exercise in circuit number 3 is going to be a shoulder complex. So you're going to have some weights. Pick something that's not super heavy for these because these are movements you must control. So we're going to start out by doing a side lateral. You're going to keep your elbows nice and high, like so. Then we're going to do a front raise, just like so. Come up to about parallel to the ground. And then the third part of this is coming over into that hip hinge position and bringing your elbows up nice and high out to the side, just like so. You're going to do 10 of each of those. That should be a burner. Final exercise in our last superset for our full emphasis workout is going to be some good old bicep curls. So we're going to really get a good pump going here. You're going to have your palms facing out. You want your shoulders to relax down into their natural position. And then from here, pretty much the only movement should be coming out of your elbow joint. So you want to come up and squeeze nice and hard, and then come down nice, slow, controlled motion. With these, you're going to do 10. Make sure you pick a weight that's challenging for 10, but you can keep really good form with. You really want to feel the squeeze and take nice, slow, controlled repetitions with those.